Hello. Many emperors rose by enslaving people, but today we are going to learn about a personality who made slaves human. So, today we are going to get information about a person who is a symbol of equality, who made the constitution of this country, who helped poor Dalits and women to get their rights and destroy all such traditional customs of society which were against human interests. Today we are going to get information about Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Babasaheb used to say that I believe in a religion which teaches freedom, equality and fraternity. But the great man who has done so much for the entire country has endured so much abuse because of his caste in his early life, that there is hardly anyone else who can forget the humiliation and move on. Instead of talking in riddles like this, let's take a brief look. I salute Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar on his birth anniversary. Babasaheb was born on 14th April 1891 at Mahu in Madhya Pradesh. His father's name was Ramji Sakpal. He joined the British Indian Army. Due to his good work, he reached the rank of Subedar in the army. Babasaheb's mother's name was Bhimabai. From the beginning, Ramji used to encourage his children for education and the hard work required for it. That's why Babasaheb became obsessed with education from his childhood. But he belongs to the Mahar caste. Mahar caste was considered untouchable at that time. Untouchable means that if something is touched by lower caste people, that thing is considered impure. Then the upper caste people avoid to use that thing. Not only this, but because of this dirty mindset of society, children from untouchable families could not even go to school and get education. But fortunately, the government ran a special school for children of all army personnels, and this made Babasaheb's early education possible. Despite being excellent in school education, Babasaheb and all the children from untouchable families along with him were made to sit outside the classroom or in the corner of the classroom. And even the teachers there were not paying attention to these students. All boundaries are crossed when the children are not allowed to touch the tap to drink water. The school peon used to pour water on their hand from a distance. Then where did those children get water to drink? And if there were no peon, the students would also have to suffer from thirst. Now you can think for yourself, which children would take the brave decision to go to school in such society? And if so, how long they can stay in the school environment? After the retirement of Ramji Sakpal in 1894, Babasaheb's entire family came to Satara in Maharashtra. But within 2 years after coming to Satara, Babasaheb's mother passed away. After the Bhimabai, his aunt Mirabai took care of him in difficult situations. Out of the 14 children of Ramji Sakpal and Bhimabai, 3 sons Balram, Anandrao and Bhimrao, and 3 daughters Manjura, Ganga and Tulsa survived these difficult circumstances. Among his brothers and sisters, only Babasaheb succeeded in education, by ignoring the society and could continue further education. In 1897, Babasaheb joined the Elphinstone High School in Bombay and became the first untouchable caste student to attend that school. Babasaheb passed his high school examination in 1907. His success caused great joy among the people of his caste, because in those days passing high school was a big deal, and even in that the passing of a student from an untouchable caste was a surprising. For this success, Arjun Keluskar honored Babasaheb by giving him a book written by him, the biography of Gautam Buddha. Arjun Keluskar was a great scholar of the Maratha community. After that, Babasaheb achieved his degree in economics and political science in 1912 after defeating all feats in the field of education. And in 1930, he went to America for post-graduation. After getting a scholarship and graduated from Columbia University in 1915 with a MA degree. Later, the very next year in 1960, he was awarded a PhD for one of his research. He published this research in his book Evolution of Provincial Finance in British India. Babasaheb went to London in 1916 after receiving his doctorate degree. There, he enrolled at the London School of Economics for a doctorate in economics and degree in law. But the very next year, he had to leave his education and return to India as the scholarship ended. After that, when he came to India, he did many jobs like clerk and accountant. Then in 1920, Babasaheb returned to London with the help of his saved money and friends, where he also completed his research on the problem of Indian rupee in 1923, for which he was awarded a doctorate of science in the University of London. After that, Babasaheb dedicated his entire life to social service. Babasaheb participated in many campaigns for India's independence. He wrote several books on social independence of Dalit and independence for India, which proved to be highly influential throughout society. In 1926, Babasaheb became a member of Bombay Legislative Council. On October 13, 1933, Babasaheb was appointed as a principal of the Government Law College. He held this position for 2 years. In 1936, Babasaheb founded the Independent Labour Party. This party contested the Central Assembly election in 1937 and won 15 seats. Between 1941 to 1945, he published many controversial books, which includes Thoughts on Pakistan. In this book, he strongly opposed the demand for a separate country for Muslims. Babasaheb's view of India was completely different. He wanted to see India as a whole united. For that, he opposed and criticized the policies and leaderships who wanted to divide India. Babasaheb became India's first law minister after India's independence on 15 August 1947. And despite his ill health, he gave India a solid constitution, and the constitution he wrote came into effect on January 26, 1950. In addition, Reserve Bank of India came into existence from thoughts of Babasaheb. Eventually, Babasaheb's health deteriorated after struggling with political issues, and Babasaheb died on 6 December 1956. But even before that, he changed the thinking of society. The poor, Dalits, and women got their rights. Today, on the occasion of Babasaheb's birth anniversary, I tried to spread awareness and information about Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar in the society. Thank you.